Alright, chat. Day 9. Ooh, shit. I was trying to grab my controller there. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. What our plans are for today is we're probably going to continue doing some more of the main story, actually, or the main quests, actually. Why is there a damn giant here? Really? Why is there a damn giant on my freaking on my land? Why is there a freaking giant on my land? Oh shit. Oh shit. I think I must... What the fuck did I do to deserve a freaking giant being in my freaking... on my land? I know I killed one that one episode, if you guys remember that, but... Fuck. Okay, we need to slew... No. Construct... Yeah, let's go for you. God damn it. Why do there always have to be like a freaking giant right outside my damn house? It said pissed about something. Can you actually get up the stairs? Oh shit. Oh no, Chad. Oh god. Are you fucking kidding me? I guess he killed my horse. No, my horse just decided to run away. Alright, cool. You can chase after me all you want, giant, but you're not catching me. Just saying. I am out of here. What did I do to deserve that? Yeah, that giant decided to spawn count me. Alright. Now that we get the giant, not chasing the mouse anymore. If you guys remembered on the last episode, we did do some smith training. Actually, we did the horns of Jordan Wing Hollow, we did a blade in the dark, the way of the voice. We actually learned what's left out like of the sound actually. What I really want to do, actually, is see if we can actually travel over to Dawnstar. But I do remember that we do need to make our way to Solitude, actually. And, we need to meet with Barborn in Solitude, actually. Also, we need to travel to Solthium, but we're gonna take that off right quick. Alright, let's make our way Let's make our way over to Solitude. Yes. Before I started, I actually could have just got something to drink actually. I could have got more like V8 or something like that. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. Hello, Myborn. Can I take a seat next to you?
Yes.
We need to talk. Our mature friend sent me.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
What kind of things should I bring? Hold on, I need to get a few things ready. What kind of things should I bring?
Asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly.
Okay. I feel like the only things I may need like armor and my mace. That's like the only thing I need.
I'll give you a few more minutes. I can't wait here all day. It's my neck on the line, remember?
Sorry. Okay. Let's see if we have anything. If he says...
I need to get back before I missed. Remember, you won't have anything except what I smuggle in for you.
Okay. What we may do, I have a feeling that we may actually lose a good amount of our stuff. I think I'm probably gonna make my way back up to the house right quick, chat. And, drop, like, all of the, unnecessary stuff that I do have. So probably, like, the only things I'm probably gonna... That stupid ass giant still there. What I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna drop the pickaxe, the staff, the wood axe, like, just in case. I don't really need the wings, but I will actually able to put them... I really need to bottle all of these potions, though. I don't need the scrolls. Food... You know what? Fuck it. We just choose whatever. Yeah, we just choose whatever and see what we can do. See what we gonna do. God, we need to get that giant out of my freaking property line, like, seriously.
Seems there's always more to be done.
You ready yet? I need to get back before I missed. Remember, you won't have anything except what I smuggle in for you.
I'm ready to hear what I need.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've gotta go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Let's give you that. That. How many do you need? Like, how many stuff? I think we're gonna be solid here, chat. Yeah. I think we solid.
Without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Okay. Now we need to make our way to Catley's farm. go ahead and fast travel there.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Yes, Marborn all set.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back.
Party boots and party
Only have what
clothes.
Malborn smuggled in for you
We got an
before you get
appetizer
into
and
the
whipsaps and...
You can't go to a party at
Okay.
Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
Yeah. I'm ready. Keep the rest of my things safe for me.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Good luck. I definitely need it. Because I have a feeling that this is probably going to be a bitch. But we just had to wait and see.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking. Please, you first. I insist.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please?
Here you go. Sold invitation.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duties.
The Thalmor Embassy welcomes.
Alright. That was easy.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Ellenwyn, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
My name is Dilkins. Pleased to meet you.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
I'm pretty sure how you will. Oh, this Marborn.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
I'm waiting.
Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Okay. What am I need to do?
None of these people cares a whit about the religious aspects of this war. Another sign of the degeneracy
The
of your
Great War
empire.
is long past. It's time the Empire and the Aldmeri
Please,
Dominion put aside
help yourself
their
to more
differences.
wine.
Prosperity is good for everyone.
Do enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you?
Like a
Here
drink.
you go, sir. Colovian brandy.
Ooh, brandy. Nice. Ah. Got a salafis here. Bread, cheese. Got some pretty good, interesting food here. Apple bread. What am I gonna do? Chat. Create a distraction and get away from the party. I guess I've taken it. Cause a distraction? I don't know what we could do though. Chat. Look, this daylight saving stuff is literally got choco, got a cloth iron, got a lemon gold here. Putting gold. Rick Files key to unlock. Okay.
For the man who knows how to make money, war can be a most profitable venture.
What brings you to this party?
You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most anything of importance in Solitude. I feel that it's time to put aside the grievances of the past and let peace and prosperity flourish between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you and me, it's making me pots of money.
You sound like quite a businessman.
Not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms.
Yeah, this they like 7 me all of us. Yeah, dude, it's some reason yesterday it wasn't, but today it was. Today is hitting me hard. Like I can't even keep my eyes open.
You there, servant girl. What's your name, dear?
Ah, Brayless, sir. Do you need a drink? Something to eat?
No, that's not what I'm interested in right now. I just wanted to get a better look at you. I like
Oh shit.
And believe me, I don't say that to everyone. I'm very discriminating when it comes to the female form.
Ah, thank you, sir. Was there anything else I could do for you?
Oh, not at the moment. Maybe later. Don't go far.
Yes, sir.
Someone wants to get lucky.
The hospitality of the Thalmor Embassy is at your service.
I can see you spare no expense.
Of course not. One does not gather the most important men and women of Skyrim and then serve them cheap ale and stale bread. This is only a taste of the benefits that accrue to those that align themselves with Thalmor interests.
Happy birthday? Thank you. Do you host these parties often?
Quite often, yes. The only thing I enjoy more than luxury is sharing that luxury with those who can appreciate it. But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip and hearing the most intriguing rumors.
What does your position as Thalmor ambassador involve?
One of my main duties is to foster a better understanding between the
Need to cause a distraction? Yeah, I'm trying to think of one.
I also oversee the activities.
No matter, here's the thing, I can just like take whatever or
This has been most unfortunately disrupted.
I don't even know what's gonna be best though. What's your position on the Civil
As
War?
long as the Empire continues to uphold its treaty obligations, my government does not concern itself with the internal politics of Skyrim. Do enjoy yourself.
I get
Good practice. Most people barely notice what I'm playing. It's good practice.
you don't have any other dialogue.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim.
What brings you to the parties? What's your relationship with Tomar?
We have a relationship of mutual respect. I care little about the politics and rivalries between the Thalmor and the Empire. But I do respect power, and the Thalmor have that. They leave me alone, and I leave them alone.
Ugh, what brings you to these parties?
Relationships. By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the party.
Okay.
Until next time.
I feel like the only person I haven't talked to is you.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
You, I bought you a drink.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Thanks. Let you know if I need anything. Actually, there is something you need to do for me.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
I need you to cause a scene and get everyone's attention for a few minutes.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You
Just right in front of the freaking guard.
somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Well, there's that distraction.
Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Alduin, our mistress.
What are you
I
doing?
speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone
Let's go,
actually
before
walks
anyone
Alright.
notices us.
Although most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course.
Alright, let's go.
Get your hands off me. So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Alright, so we need this.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Okay. Let's take all of it. Alright, we got again. Go ahead and equip you. Go ahead and equip everything that we need. Alright, cool. Cabbage, potatoes. Just taking.
Gotta get back before I'm missed. Let me do the talking.
I'm ready.
Need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong. Not now. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna continue going on then.
Good
Did you
luck.
see those robes
You're on your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers?
Ooh. Okay, we need. Oh shit. Okay. Let's get a barn sword going. Come on. There we go. I think it's one employee. Alright, let's go ahead and heal. There we go. Gotta throw a wizard here. Where are you at, bud? How in the fuck you get in here? Take that. Nice. I love those boots, though. Yeah, I'm taking them. No matter I don't need them, but I'm taking them. Let's take that. Take the coins. I want to check everywhere, chat. I want to check everywhere, just in case we may find something really valuable. We gotta go there. Oh, that actually leads outside. Oops. Did not mean to go that way. As a matter of fact, we do need to go this way. Okay, cool. Not mine. We got an archer. Are you using conjuring magic too? Aren't you, bud? I take your 9 gold. I take that magic card. Did I manage to get the helmet, chat? You did? Okay. It's just it was just the gauntlets I just only got. Yeah, I remember now. I remember now. Take an amnesty, we get that 3 gold. We got another whistle over there. Come on, let's jump over this wall. There we go. Alright, where's this whistle at? How about you stop teleporting all over the place? Take the freaking blade to the freaking throat there, bud. We get the stamina. Alright, we're good, we're good. Alright, get that conjuring blade going. Ow. I was expecting to like do some type of damage to you there, but I definitely wasn't. And we got the interrogation chamber key. We go ahead and grab that. We got a soul gem. We got a scroll of blizzard, scroll of firestorm, bond and battle axe. Nice. Well, that's free. Definitely would take that. I'd definitely take the weak lingering poison. Alright, cool. Got rolls of paper. I don't even have the library actual. I actually would. You add a lockpicks. Oh, I don't even have lockpicks on me. That's what I couldn't actually smuggle in, but I wasn't even thinking about it. I really wasn't. Alright, we got information in here. From what that's really. Okay. The Fiend. I think we're good, chat. I think we are good. We got all of the information that we need to get. Now we just need to make our way out. A battery dungeon. I didn't manage to look through the interrogation chamber. Maybe it's down here. Nice. I would like to see a head freaking get decapitated, but nice. Ooh. A little bit upset that this maze is actually sit in the one I currently got now. But I do like it though. Check the barrel's empty, we got some cabbage, go ahead and take that. No apples. Just a pawn on the uh-oh. Elginian awareness.
Told you. I don't know anything else about it.
I'm not here to torture you.
What? Who? What do you want then?
No time to explain. Let's get out of here and let's free him.
Sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
Wait, well, you go ahead. I'm not done yet. Hold on. You may know something important.
I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here.
Sounds good. I'll follow you.
Whatever you want.
We need to...
Now.
Alright. We got a chest here. Let's see what's in it. Esbron's.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm
traitor!
dead already.
Move slowly.
I think Valborn is about to die.
He's got to be here somewhere.
We need a key for that. I'm not too worried about. I'm not worried about killing these soldiers anyway. Where there goes Thormore. Oh no. Malborn. We're going to go ahead and get his gold and his lockpick. We got a trapdoor key here. Nice. Go ahead and grab that. Where's the strap key? Trapdoor, right here. Alright, nice. I swill chat. Uh-oh. Got Frostros. Hold on. I deal with these Frostros. You just, oh, well, that just happened. You had one damn job to freaking escape, not just get all tied up to a freaking Frostro there, but just saying. Well, what to do? We got an unusual gem here. Corn Pound's got a satchel with 7 gold and a lockpick. Before they age a man. Oh, we are so close to leveling up, chat. And I can be able to do more training. And Mark 5th. Anything up here? No? Okay. He was like there too, and then that freaking Foster decided to get to him. We need to go talk to Belfine. We need to recover our equipment. That wasn't too bad, actually. I was actually went by pretty smoothly. Where do we need to meet Delphine at? It doesn't say like where we need to meet her at, but oh. What is that, dragon? Oh yeah, it's a dragon. Okay. Hello, frostbite spiders. Don't mind me. With poison, we need to be really careful about this. Thank you for taking out the spiders, dragon. Let's get our bone sword going. Kinda wish you was not flying right now. Alright, cool. Ooh, shit. Heavy armor has increases to level 41. We just leveled up. We need to build our stamina up. Trying to do like double amount of damage. Use both weapons. There we go, we killed it. Beautiful, chat. Beautiful, beautiful. Easy peasy. Oh man. Drinking out of Celsius? I've been trying to stay away from drinking more than 1 Celsius though. Ooh. Dragon's soul has been absorbed. Okay, what we may need to do, we need to jump down without taking any fall damage. And I think we did it. Nice. Nice, chat, nice. Well, are we even going anyway? Are we going back to cats? Yeah. That's what I'm assuming. We're going back to cats. It's not Cat's farm. It's my horse here. Yes. Maybe back to Ribbonwood? Maybe. Let's check. Yes, Ribbonwood. I thought it'd be back in Cat's farm, but definitely was not. We literally had to go up all the way at the opposite side of the freaking continent. Just do you want to go back to Belfine?
We got rooms and food, drink too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Oh, Belfine, I'm back.
Your gear's safe in my room, as promised.
Thank you.
Learn anything useful?
The Valmore knows nothing about the dragons.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure they're looking for someone named Adspawn.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
What would the Thalmor want with Adspawn?
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
So the Thalmor thinks that the Blades know about the dragons. They seems to think he's hiding out in Riften.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Nice. Devil Mag immunity has been completed. Alright, so we need to make our way over to Riften now. Now let me go ahead and write this down right quick. I'll be right back, chat. I'm the one to the restroom and also get something to drink. BRB. Let me also turn up the desktop audio. Alright, I'll be right back, chat. Alright, we are back. Alright. Just had all my gear on here. Alright, cool.
What do you need, Dragonborn?
I don't need anything, but Delphine. Alright, so we need to make our way over to Riften. Actually.
What is it?
I'm just trying to get up the stairs. That's literally all I'm trying to do, is make my way up to the stairs.
Do you need something?
No. I actually don't have like any other type of like dialogue or something like that. But you definitely don't. Okay. I did manage to scratch off that last mission that we just managed to do. That was double max immunity. So we need to do a concerning what? How many missions are there in the main story? There's like 17 missions. But it's a ton amount of like side stuff though. For real. So we need to make our way over to Riften actually. Riften's like right here. We'll probably do some more smithing. We'll probably do more smithing tonight. Because I don't think I can smith anything, like upgrade anything else. Not too advanced, but I can move over to Durabian smithing. Okay. Belfiend said that we need to go somewhere.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in Morn.
To talk to a dude named
Never done an honest day's
Fine
work in
George.
your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh lad? Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh lad?
Actually, I'm looking for this old guy that hidden out in Riften.
Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first, then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right?
Hold on, I just wanted some information. How could you promise? How you can possibly know that? My worth is none of your business. Let me find him first. Dragons are bad for business.
Passing on a golden opportunity is worse.
What do you have in mind?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
What do you have to me to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Break the law? Are you kidding?
Sorry. I usually have a nose for this kind of thing. Never mind then, lad. If you change your mind, come find me. Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin?
I guess we had to do it.
I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand.
100%.
Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Why put the ring on Branche?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Attention of arrangements. This is a side quest. I'm pretty sure of it. Okay. I'm ready. Let's get this started.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of. Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. You need to hear this.
Milius' wing.
Gather round, all. You need to hear this.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branche. This is a rare...
Is this the guy that we need to steal the ring from?
Unity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nirnroot mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing.
All meats guaranteed.
Lads and lasses, I give
Can
you
you actually look somewhere else?
Get away from me.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic.
I need to do this when I'm not in the tech, actually.
No one's seen them in years.
Because this chick like here is just eyeballing me.
Remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power could be yours.
How much does it cost?
Only 20 gold septims. Hurry, before my supply is gone.
Can't you bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you that desperate for training?
The elixir will unlock.
I don't know. Sounds like I should try.
20 coins? No one has that much.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments.
As crisp as a
What if he's
winter's
right?
morning.
Maybe I'll buy one.
I guess I look.
Don't even think about it.
Speak.
What you have for sale?
Everything I've got on display, really.
Yeah, here's the thing. This chick that's literally just eyeballing me probably what's gonna cause me to fail the mission, actually. That or I had to fight someone out.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Do you have a bottom invisibility? Huh? Oh. Let me check. No, actually, I honestly, like, I actually do not. I could do that.
Get away from me.
Go away, if you know what's good for you.
Make it quick. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Get away from me.
I kind of wish this Gilgok is not there. That or I just had to risk it for the biscuit.
Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so bad?
He'll have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
The gift of agility has been added.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
The Riften Thieves Guides. You're not from Riften.
I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood,
Sorry, I hit the mic there,
Elsewhere
chap.
to Morrowind, and all points in between.
Why are you healed then?
Many years ago, I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust. Safe travels.
The wing.
Don't even think about it.
Okay. So what we need to do is we need to give it... Just talk to Relif. No. What did I need to get the wing to, Chad? I don't even remember. We already stole his wing. Oh, it's down here. Okay. Detected. Can I get a hidden, please? Hidden. Damn. There we go. The silver wing. Let's just take everything. we need to plant Ethereal's wing.
If you're ever in the market, I deal in specialty goods from Morrowind at one of the stands. Keep your eyes to the road.
How am I gonna do this, chat? I think I just had a pickpocket. That's what I probably do. The wing. It's gonna be in power, isn't it? Has to be this one, isn't it? If not, we're gonna give him the necklace too. Yeah, that has to be it. That or there was another wing that I got. That was it? Okay. Let me check just to be safe. Yeah, that's everything. No, it's right here.
Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to.
My bad.
What
I had to
a
make
waste of
sure.
time. Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
Thank you for the 100 gold, actually. What's been going on?
My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
The money's nice, but I don't know.
Look, I'll make this simple for you. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. When you make up your mind, come find me there, and we'll talk about your future.
Okay. A tense agreement has been... completed. I want to say that has to be side missions, chat. Because it's not on the main quest list, actually. But let me check Map Genie right quick. I haven't even opened Map Genie up yet. Let me check Map Genie right quick. If it is side quests, then that means we actually got it done really quickly then. Like that. Okay. We are gonna tab out all the locations from now. Items, services, tap all resources and others. Okay, so we got cities, settlements, and towns. Okay. Let's look up in Riften, A Book of Life, and Fallible Deeps. Yeah, there's not anything like side quests or anything like that, actually. Alright. So let's do rat raids for Alduin hideout. Rat raids had to be down there, isn't it?
All right, Franche. Turn out your pockets.
Yeah, the rat raids are down here. Let's close that door. Oh, it's fun. Got a woodcutting axe. Get my mace out just in case. Nah. Huh? Yep. Hello, bandits.
Victory is your.
There is someone down here that I am looking for. If you guys know where they are at. If not, death it is. And one guy did have a ruby reception. Check this guy. He's got 50 gold. He got the Thought of a Night. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. I feel like this is more like catacombs than... Now they actually look like tunnels, but because audio it feels like it was more catacomby. Hanging moss there. Oh, hold on. Let's go ahead and trying to pick Fant. Just in case there was like a booby trap out the other side, or maybe on the side that I was at, I just had to open up the door and then I'll probably get the booby trap. Can't search the barrels, not just the dead end. Let's watch over that conjuring up there. We got a gold. Just wooden bows and a bow. We get the cheese. Got a bed here. Or a sleeping bag. Hello, rat. Green the fist. Sorry, bud. You just started shrinking on me, so I'm just gonna shrink back. Got a chemistry, yeah, we got a chemistry table here. Bottom of mail. Okay, how was work today? Work was actually it was alright. I managed to get that double pay money though because I did work today. But that's for sure. Someone already killed the rat here.
Time to end this little game.
Hello, lowlife. A really interesting name do you have?
Bastard!
I actually thought we were gonna see like a badass cutscene there, but I decided to cut. Oh well. Let's check these barrels. Got potatoes, cabbages. Yeah, let's take them actually. Take the potatoes, let's get the cabbages. Alright, it's telling me that we need to go through that door, but I'm just gonna check what's over here. Level up, yes. Nice. So cut, just in case I did fall or something like that. You guys are friendly.
Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself. It's
This
time to
way,
face
my
the
hero.
truth, old friend. You,
Well,
Vance,
well.
Mercer,
Color me impressed,
you're
lad.
all part of a
I
dying
wasn't
breed.
certain I'd ever see you again.
Guinea Hill was easy.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Debbit. What they do?
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
I think these are the Thieves Guild, I'm pretty sure, but it sounds good. Who are they?
Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
How do you want me to handle it?
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the
Kinda
message
sad to
across
get to
that we
look at
aren't
that.
to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Consider it done.
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
Okay, okay. Any tales about Kurvala? Any about Bisward? I'm looking for an old guy, probably hiding out in the Ratways.
Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it.
Alright, so it's in the Ratways. Okay, so we need to go to Ratway Wardens. Thank you for letting me know.
I'll be here when you're done.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
I'm busy. Don't you have something to do?
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Talk to me again when you've proven yourself to Brynjolf.
Now these are the, you guys going? Okay, that's fine.
Huh?
Hello, someone wizard. Just use all your lightning. Just use it all. Just. How about you stop running and just sell you your death? That's me. I'm taking those. I'm gonna throw more soldier. Beautiful. Don't know why you have 3 torches on you, but okay. Nice. How many of you guys have freaking gold on you? Like, what the fuck? Okay, watch out for this. I'm nice. We squeeze right in between them. The ruin, we need to find this old man. Actually hoping I'm going the right direction. And I'm pretty sure I probably am, but I may have to jump down here. But look around this corner here, just in case there's any loot. Doesn't look like there is any though. Iron amulets. I definitely take those. The leather straps. Okay, nice, nice, nice. At least I did went down this direction. I just go down there. Let's take it. chest was actually look 79 gold and 4 lockpicks. Oh hell yes, dude. Take the corn pounds, let's take the gold. We got a apprentice level lockpick down. Beautiful. 36 gold, potion of healing, scrolls of mayhem. I'm probably gonna sell those scrolls of mayhem though. And the other scrolls that I do have actually. Alright, beautiful. It's like a flower in you. Just checking for like secret chests or something like that, chat. Ooh. Potion of healer. Definitely would take that. Alright, the Ratways Wardens. God damn, how far deep do these tunnels even go? Riften's not that big, but fuck, dude.
Go away!
Esborn, open the door. I'm a friend.
What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's okay. Delphine sent me.
Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap.
Delphine needs your help to stop the dragons. I'm not the one of the blades have been searching for. I'm a dragonborn.
What's that you said? Dragonborn? Then there really is hope after all. You'd better come inside. Quickly now. Downward agents have been seen in the Ratway. This'll just take a moment.
Alright, thank you, Aspen.
This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more.
Stone. No. No.
Uh-oh.
No.
Come on.
There we are. Come in, come in. Make
Thank
yourself... That's better. Now we can talk.
Damn, just have the freaking... That's one set of a locks there on that door, bud.
Is it really true?
Yeah, Spiffing seems to think it was important. That's what everyone keeps telling me.
Important. Far more than even she realizes. If you are Dragonborn, then there is hope, after all. For so long, all I could do was watch our doom approach, helplessly.
Doom? You mean the return of the dragons?
Dragons, pah! They can be killed. The Blades killed many in their early days as dragon slayers. No, the dragons are merely the final portent of the end of days.
You talk about the literal end of the world? End of days. I think things are quite that bad. I'm thinking you're talking about the literal end of the world.
The prophecies make clear the signs that will precede the end times. One by one, I've seen them fulfilled. Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him.
Andre, the dragon who's raising the others? It's not hopeless, Ezra. I'm Dragonborn.
You're right, I forget myself. I've lived without hope for so long. The prophecies are clear. Only the Dragonborn can stop Alduin. We must go, quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. Give me just a moment. I
consider the rat has been completed. Alduin's wall.
No useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated
Do you have any gold in here or anything crazy? You do get the drought of restoration, poison of alternation, Alduin. I gotta go.
One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring.
I'm just checking your stuff. It's gonna take you a go though. In the potion of stamina.
Let's be off.
Still dagger of cowardice. Okay. Alright, here we go. I would probably get the fire. Yep. Country and increases to 54. Got a apprentice lock here. There we go.
Someone do something.
Come here. Justice!
I think we got an ad behind us, dude. I think it's just wizard though. Yeah, I honestly think it's just a wizard. The right way, the boats. Don't think this is the direction that we need to go. Maybe it is. Or this is probably yeah, this is where we was currently, which is sad. Yeah, this is where we currently was at actually, so we decided to fight our way out of the tunnels here. Or the ways. Yeah, because the door is wide up there. Hello, summer soldier. Nice. Nothing crazy for me. It has been a minute, chat, because we've been playing Helldivers, so yeah, so basically we're gonna be a little bit back and forth from the Helldivers and Skyrim for a bit. Let's just ignore here. Don't have anything crazy on you though. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. Oh, there's that 3 torch soldier that I killed earlier. Alright, cool. Hello guys, don't mind me. It's a mine cloud that has been displayed. Low life, nothing crazy. At least we already pulled that lever. We can go ahead and go across.
Now you pay for meddling in the
What is it? It's Sylvia. We saw her earlier in the chance of agreement mission. We got a note from on down. Let's actually read it and see what it says. Oh, that's just a bounty. Let's go ahead and go on you. See this note right here. I have good reasons to believe that the target will be coming to Riften in the next few days. Target. Well, that knows going to. So he's not gonna be returning any time soon, or he's not gonna return like ever actually. Just saying. Alright. Where we need to go? I think we need to make our way back all the way over to Weatherwood. Yes. Let's go ahead and fast travel. Now that we are out of the Ratwoods.
Guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapons drawn.
Sorry, guard.
You're nothing but trouble.
Oh, shut up, Steve.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy.
Oh, Delphine, I am back.
Delphine. It's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
What type of freaking katana is that? Whatever it is, I want it. What are the things I need to do to get that, though? Do we actually close the doors?
Now,
yes.
I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragon Ball. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Alduin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy, in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Alduin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Alduin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Alduin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
We need to gain entrance to the
yes,
Skyhaven Temple.
But there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call.
I meet you at Catchwheel.
Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention that way. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
I had to look and make sure if I actually did manage to, been there though, because I have a feeling that I may have to... I have a feeling that we probably get... We got water breathing the Scrolls of Mayhem here.
Nard, this is it.
Um...
Ian is yours.
I have a feeling that we probably will have
Well,
to.
now, that's something to think about.
Take care of yourself, Orgnar. Goodbye.
Yeah, sure. You too, Delphine. You be safe.
I think we had to probably have to travel.
We got rooms and food. Drink too. I cook. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
This VA is good, chat, but I am gonna go ahead and say this. I need to use the restroom again. Like, quite literally. Or you can sell psychic ingredients and food. Alright, let me run to the restroom again, chat.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
The heck are you? Luke, I can go downtown on you, bud.
Stupid dog.
Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. There's a freaking dead body here. Cultists. Oh, it's the freaking cult from the last episode. Surprised they haven't moved them yet. Okay. Can't spare. Yes, I have not been there though, but I have been to Witchwater Walks though, so at least it's not too far of a travel, to be honest. How's my day been so far? My day has actually been pretty good. Chad, thank you for all of the birthday wishes. I do appreciate it. I really do. Sorry, this daylight savings are getting to me. Like, it really is. Damn, I can't believe it's almost 5 o'clock, chat. Got a dragon. Look like we're about to have to kill another dragon here. No problem. We can definitely kill another dragon. Alright. Ugh. Excuse me. Ooh, we got a lot of enemies here. Hold on. Well, they got 4 shots. Are you sure the guys wanted me to come here to look for something? How about a freaking crap ton of foursome here? Let's get some killings in. I'm not too worried about it though, but fuck. Before we have to go, let's take out these out of forest swarm. The type of people of the forest one, they look like they look Celtic. Got a hard wave in here. We need to kill this thing out. Go. Hello, dragon. The freaking potion healing didn't do shit. I actually thought it was gonna do something a little bit more. Okay. One. Into healing. There we go. Oh, there's Delphine. Where's this dragon at? Dragon up here? Oh yeah, he definitely is. Frost giant. You beautiful color frost dragon, just saying. But sorry, I need to slay you. It's my job. Let's take the bones, take the scales, and the 280 gold.
Lead on to Skyhaven Temple.
Dragon Soul has been assumed. The Sky Temple must be up there. Has to be up there. How the fuck am I gonna get down? By here. Well, at least we don't have to worry about the force storm anymore. Hardsville Camp has been discovered. Bands of Fire 2. That sack is empty. That sack is empty. We got some apples in there and sack of flour in that other pouch. I want the salmon. There we go. Ooh. Told a enchanted stamina. Let's go ahead and take that. Yeah, they look like by like the antlers and like the bones for like animals, like that necklace is like a bull skull. They look hell ticky. They do look like they're heretics. 100% chat. Cat spare. But since we used the battle axe, I haven't used it yet. See what the battle axe is like. For some brave hearts, you got a born heart here. Why does it look like a dragon fruit? Got 14. Got 14 gold. Check the chest. I got 59 gold. I'm about to say 49 there. Honestly, like I really was about to.
This looks promising.
Yes, definitely early Akaviri stonework.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You have the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom.
We need to find some clues. We need to find some clues, chat. Is there anything back here? No. Okay. Okay. They all look like they have like the snake logo on the top.
Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left. Given that Skyhaven Temple was sealed against the return of the Dragonborn, I will try turning all the pillars to that symbol.
Whatever you did, it worked.
Yes.
Let's see what those old blades
Think
left
of the
in our
end,
way.
actually. I do appreciate that. Let's break through the spider web there. Ooh, shit. Okay. I want to say we got to walk on the Dragonborn symbol. I'm pretty sure everything else we're probably gonna get like a trap of death.
Wait,
Why are you stopping?
we should be careful here. See these symbols on the floor?
Esbern's right. Look like pressure plates.
Look, I'm already like... I'm already here.
Looks safe now. Let's move.
Yes, I think we must be close to the entrance.
It was a little bit late on that dialogue there, but just saying. Just saying. Alright, Skyhaven Temple has been discovered. Oh, chest here. 53 gold. We got 2 more of those madness ores. We got 1 at home. Wing of Recompensation. Stamina regenerated by 20% faster. And a apprentice robe of Illusion. And that's like 1,000 though.
Remarkably well preserved. Here's the blood seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt it's triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered me with Cyrodiil?
Let's activate the blood seal.
This whole place appears to be a shrine to Riemann. He ended the Akaviri invasion.
After you, Dragonborn. You should have the honor of being the first to set foot in this.
There's no telling what we might find inside.
I bet it's probably like a big labyrinth, probably with like archives. I bet you guys they probably are. Alright, let's see once we get on top of these stairs. I'm probably wrong. There's a dragon head there. Or do I need to go on top? I think I may have to go on top of it. Just in case. Do I need to get on top? No. There's nothing up here that I really need to do. Got a door there that leads back outside.
Alduin's wall, so I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Kaviri sculpture and relief.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on art history.
Yes, let's see what we have.
Where the heck do you get the torch from?
Here is open. This panel goes back to the...
The whole torch is glitched.
Alduin of the Dragon Coast ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon lord, the legendary dragon. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbolism. Yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all the news of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
A matter of fact, you talk about the sound powers that I definitely do have, actually. But according to the dialogues, it said the Greybeards might know.
You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice.
I asked Ogar if he knows what sound they use.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here.
Nice. Alduin Walls has been completed. The throne up the road. Alright. Let me go ahead and write down that quest that we just managed to get done. Yes, these main story quests are like really short, actually. It literally just depends what game actually wins Wednesday. We may actually can get like the main story done Wednesday, but we just got to wait and see. We only got like according to this little screenshot here, we only got like 3 more missions that we need to do in Act 2, and then we'll be on to Act 3. Alright, so we need to make our way on. We need to go to... We need to go talk to Haggard. While we are here, let's actually look around and see if there's anything here that we can use. Got a bed here, and we got a chest with 12 golden horse hide. Glance, 8 gold. Mammoth tusk, definitely will grab that. Definitely grab it and sell it actually. This used to be a belly boy here. Don't want to carry too much, chat. There's some pretty good stuff in these chests. 59 gold. 13 gold. Yeah, a lot of these are good stuff, but I don't have enough to carry. Take the 11 gold here. Alright, cool. Let's make our way out, and we need to talk to the Great Beards. Right quick. But first, let me actually make my way to the shop and sell some stuff. What I may do, I can't believe. I don't think I can just fast travel here, can I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I probably can. Let's fast travel to right one right click. Of course it has to be night time. Damn it. Oh well, oh well. Let's do 14 hours. Glad you see you back on Skyrim. We just playing it today. We did manage to do a build to play Helldivers
You know
tomorrow.
what's wrong with Skyrim?
But we're gonna be a little bit back and forth
Hey,
from Skyrim and
everyone is obsessed
Helldivers actually. Look, it's Fridas. Look, it's literally Friday. Like,
Got something for just about everybody in here.
why
Give a
you
holler
open
if
up
you have
so
any
late
questions.
though?
Everything's for... Take a look.
Alright. I don't need the arrows. Don't need the arrows. Get a still dagger of cowardliness. You only want to sell it. You won't. He's actually 98 for it. You know what? Fuck it. I had to go somewhere that actually a lot of this stuff that's worth a lot. Maybe Markworth might. Yeah, Markworth may wants to
A man like me makes a lot of enemies.
ooh. Just don't pickpocket or break into the store. What's for supper tonight? It's supposed to be spaghetti.
Always trying to cheat.
Damn.
I work silver, like my father. My wife Kira runs our jewelry stall in the market.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
Hello, ma'am.
No, I'm not Arnleaf. Yes, I know it's called Arnleaf and Sons.
What you got for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Yeah, actually happened. You only got 755. Don't have a. Oh, you won't. The value is actually really good for this world, actually. Mostly heal, though. You don't even have the money, though. I see there's a branded armor, iron armor. Matter of fact, he actually just managed to. Oh, hold on. I did not mean to buy that armor, actually. I did not mean to do that. I need the gauntlets. I would sell the leather boots. Don't need the party clothes anymore. Don't need you. I don't need you. Definitely don't need them, but I was planning on probably keeping them and probably put it on display at the house. You want 214 for all of them? Do you even have enough? No, you don't actually have
Come
enough
back
for
whenever you need something.
all of them though. We got 3,000 gold. While you're here, let's do some smith training. Smithing training. Maybe that is okay with y'all.
Blood and silver, friend. Blood and silver.
At least tomorrow's Tuesday. True. For the people that doesn't know, yeah, Tuesdays is usually like my first Friday of the week, basically. I don't work on Wednesdays. This is not here. Okay. So yeah, so basically like Tuesdays are usually like my first Friday of the week. Wednesdays I'm usually off. And then I get Thursday, Friday. And then that's basically like how my weeks are at work. And it's just an apprentice right now.
Need a new blade?
No, that's not the apprentice.
Got an axe here. Good for cleaving up force.
I need a training in
It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can.
Oh, we got common now. It's 360. We only be able to do this like 5 times. Nice. We just leveled up too.
Let me know if you need something forged.
That was a real coincidence that we just managed to level up. 36. We need 50 to do the advanced armor. Glass fitting is 70. We're just trying to make our way up to 90, basically.
How about some art? It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can.
I won't be able to
Back to making a weapon.
train anymore. That's all my gold.
Beware the region northeast across the river. Cross one, taking refuge.
We're gonna make our way back to the shop and see if she can be able to buy any more of my scrolls, actually.
Let me guess. Someone stole
Now I'm trying to train my smithing, chat. Yeah, I know I can just do it myself, but
No, I'm
that
not.
does take forever,
Some may
though.
call this junk. Me,
Honestly, like
I
it
call
really
them
does.
treasures.
You still only got 17
Come back whenever
gold.
you need something.
You didn't gain any. Over the 90 one. Alright, let's make our way over to... Let's try Solitude. See if the chick here bits and pieces can be able to buy any of my scrolls.
Find what you're looking
If not, let me know. Biren said you got here just before the trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
You only get 1,751 gold. Do have some scrolls that I do want to sell to you. Nice. So we got 760. We get you. You only have 109. We still one of these dragon scales. There we go.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Why is everyone broke in this game? Like, the fuck, chat? Yeah, basically I'm making everyone go bankrupt in this game. I'm probably like the most richest guy in this world, basically. I bet you guys I'm probably at a whopping 3,000. No, actually I got 1,000. My bad. I forgot I did spend my 3,000 on training for smithing though. Yeah, that's something I did forget. Oh, they leaving. Let's catch up before she goes to.
Don't bother with Tacitus. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can.
Alright, cool. I just have to go and level up and then we can be able to do it again. Yeah, that was a real timing for that one level up from all your chat. It really was. Alright. Let's make our way over to Had Hoothguard. I feel like we have been here in a minute though. It's probably meditating. Oh. Is he asleep?
Wind.
Edgar.
Sky above, voice within.
I need to learn the sound used to defeat Alduin.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
It was recorded on Alduin's wall.
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
The Blades are helping me. I'm not their puppet. The Blades just want to defeat Alduin, don't you?
What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn.
So you won't help me?
No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom. Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make.
So you can teach me this sound?
No, I cannot teach it to you because I do not know it. It is called Dragon Rend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
I thought you know all of the was a power. What's so bad about Dragonwood? If the South is lost, how can we defeat Alduin?
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
I need to speak with, we need to speak to Paarthurnax then.
You weren't ready, you still aren't ready. But, thanks to the blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer.
Why haven't I met Paarthurnax?
He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
How do I get to the top of the mountain to see him?
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Alright. Let's do it. Because we need to talk to him anyway. Are we going back to the main hall, or are we gonna go to like the courtyard, or... God, there's like so much... Thank God, there's like more spots of this freaking temple that I haven't been to. No, I think we're going to the courtyard. Yeah, we're going to the courtyard. Okay, cool. We're just following them, Chad. We're just following them.
The path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way. Follow me. I will show you how to open the path to Paarthurnax.
Look.
Clear skies.
Cool.
Water powered Lorne sky clears. Water powered Lorne springs clear skies.
I will grant
Summer
you my
clear
understanding
skies.
of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
I think one of them was probably like winter, I'm pretty sure of it. Then the other ones were like spring and then summer.
But only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Okay. Okay, so like here we need to do clear skies. There we go. I was go talk to Paarthurnax. Can I answer him? Basically, just have to clear the fog of the mist, basically. Goat, do you have goat horns? Yes, you definitely do. Easy peasy? Yep. A little ice with. You just don't make me try to fall off this mountain, though.
Look!
On up. Alright, we still got a good amount left though. Choose that battle axe. Beautiful, beautiful. Nothing. We have been using one-handed weapons for a while from the past 8 episodes actually. I think we just used the battle axe for a little bit. Try not to fall off the cliff of the mountain. Oh, we got another goat here. I need the goat horns for lighting in my house though. You have any goat horns? You definitely do not. Nice breath here. Beautiful. Alright, let's push on up. I actually pop it a little bit too early, chap. There we go. You planning on doing for your birthday? Well, technically, Saturday, me and the whole family is supposed to have like a big birthday dinner Saturday, though. That place also, like, Taylor's birthday is on the next Monday, so we're just gonna go ahead and get it out of the way. We're gonna have a beef of Brady's. It's kind of like a Irish pub place. I'm pretty sure you guys heard of it before. Yes, chat, they do have wings. It's so good, actually. It takes so much damage from that, like, holy shit. Food up the road has been discovered.
Greetings, Wunderneek. I am Parthenax.
Hello, Parthenax.
Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
I wasn't expecting you to be a dragon. You're the masters of the Grey Wars. I think you already know who I am. I think you already know who I am.
Yes, Vaza. You speak true, Dovahkiin. Forgive me. It has been long since I held Tinvak with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech.
Why live alone on the mountains if you love conversation? I need to learn about the Dragonwind sounds. Can you teach me? Why you live alone in mountains?
Evenar Balok, there are many hungers it is better to deny than to feed. Drechni Nakib, discipline against the lesser aids in Kachnar, denial of the greater. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
I need to learn the dragon with sounds. Can you teach me?
Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. The word calls you. Go to it.
Okay. Learn the power. The word of power from Politics. Fire, fire, breath.
Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova.
Alright, so we need to use the new sound that we just managed to get. So that was fire breath.
Why do you delay? Ah, yes. Sosedo Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dovasos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
Can you teach me the dragon red sound?
Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
How do you know I came for the dragon red?
Alduin Comet Teed. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
How can I learn it then?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
I need to stop Alduin.
Yes, Alduin, Zembach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with Firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin?
The prophecy says that only the Dragonborn can stop him.
True, but Kostid, prophecy, tells what may be, not what should be. Kostid Salo Ak. Just because you can do a thing does not always mean you should. Do you have no better reason for acting than destiny? Are you nothing but a plaything of Des, of fate?
I didn't came here to debate politics with you. What better reason to act than I fulfilled my destiny? I don't believe in destiny, but I will stop. What's better reason to act than to fulfill my destiny?
If you can see your destiny clearly, your sight is clearer than mine. Dahman, remember, Alduin also follows his destiny as he sees it. But I bow before your certainty. In a way, I envy you. The curse of much knowledge is often indecision. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven, what you name Throat of the World?
You said you were going to answer my question. No, dragons like mountains, right? I never thought about it. You said you was going to answer my question.
Drem, patience. I am answering in my way. This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Zokravak Struma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him.
By using the dragon red cell, right?
Yes and no. Vik Nuzny Karon. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today, seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin. But this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
An Elder Scroll, what's that? Are you saying that the Ancient Norse sends Alduin forward in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
An Elder Scroll.
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwalan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Suyek.
How does any of this help me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kel, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Do you know where I can find the Elder Scroll? The Elder Knowledge.
Croesus, no.
The third
I know
of the
little
world
of
has
what has
been
passed
completed, chap.
below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
The Lord Keeper of the Colors of Whitehold might know.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
We can talk to Agnar. It's an optional decision. Okay. How could an Elder Scroll cast Alduin through time? What do I do with the Elder Scroll when I find it?
Return it here to the Tid Ahran. Then, Kele Vomindok. Nothing is certain with such things. But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Ahran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation. Then you will feel, know Dragonrend in the power of its first expression. You will see them, Uthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir.
Folklin, Grofwith, Felden, who are they?
The first mortals that I taught the Thum, the first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot Hun. The Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater.
How could a Elder Scroll cast Alduin through time?
Vormendok, I do not know. Perhaps in the very doing, they erased the knowing of it from time itself. The Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially attuned to the flow of time. Perhaps also uniquely vulnerable. I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nust Lihon, they would not listen.
You mean you were there?
Yes. There were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin's Thur, his tyranny. We aided the humans in his overthrow. But they did not trust us, ni Ov. Their inner counsels were kept hidden from us. I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall, but all Dove felt the sundering of time itself.
How does the dragonwood sound actually do?
I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was the first Thum created solely by mortals. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. Incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove.
You're the master of the Greybows. Do the others come here to train?
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
Your meditations on the words, how?
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol. It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
Okay.
Drem Yolok. Greetings.
I think we get.
Sum Ark Mora.
I feel like we actually was gonna be there like forever, chat. Such a gorgeous dragon. A good dragon, yes. Okay. Alright, what we got is we can learn the location at the Elder Scroll or talk to Angar. That is optional actually. But I'll be right back, chap. I got to run to the restroom. Excuse me, chap. So I'll be right back. BRB. Alright, so what we may do is we can learn the location of the Elder Scrolls, or we can talk to Edgar. One of these. Let me just go ahead and scratch at the throat of the world. Along the location, or talk to Edgar. I think we probably would talk to Edgar, chat. That's what I probably would do. Edgar.
So, you spoke to Paarthurnax. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the dragon rend shout?
No, but he knows... No, but he told me how to find it.
So be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom.
I need the Elder Scroll the agents used. Do you know where I can find it?
We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll.
So we need to go to the college then. Okay.
Sky, got you.
Alright, so we need to make our way to the college then. That's what I'm assuming. Yep. Let's make our way to the college, chat. What is today's episode for Final Bond? It's supposed to be the Crystal Chronicles remastered. That is supposed to be today's episode. Alright, so we need to go into the aquarium. Ooh. Okay, so I guess we continue going up. No, we actually talked to our Lord. Our dude here.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
I'm looking for an Elder Scroll.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy?
Of course I do. Do you have one?
You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
What about the Dragonborn?
What about? Wait. Were you the one the Greybeards were calling? I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. All right, then.
Alright, give me everything that you got, bud. Ugh, where are you going? I actually thought you was going to do that.
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
Oh, nice. Limitations of the Elder Scrolls. Alright, the sentence of the Transfer. Answers about the insane book. And the effects of the Elder Scrolls. Go ahead and take those.
You need a book? You talk to me. Otherwise you're going to find yourself in a lot of pain.
This Unlimited books is incomparable.
Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
Where did he go? Or
Somewhere
he's
up
dead.
north,
I'm pretty
in
sure
the
he's
ice
probably
fields.
dead. If he's been
He said
gone
he
for a
found
while,
some
though.
old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
We need to find simplest thickness. Alright. Thank you, Ugg, for your... your hospitality. Alright, so we need to go find chat. Sectress. I'm gonna say with that we may need, yeah, we definitely need to do that. Okay. Let's see where we're going. Ooh, we're going up there? How in the hell am I gonna get up there? That or I need to travel to Dunstar. No, that's all water though. How in the fuck am I gonna get up with that though? I want to say we may need to travel to Dawnstar, chat. That's what we probably need to do. Hello, necromancers. How about you stop pulling my horse? Dang bandits and necromancers. Alright. So, what direction do we need to go? I think we need to go straight on. I'm pretty sure of it. Yeah, we need to go straight on. They had to be like a boat somewhere? Yeah. There has to be. That or that probably leads to like a way different continent or something like that. Has to be. Hello, dragon. Hold on, I see something that has like the dragon logo on it. I'm kind of curious what it is. I think it's probably like a dragon mod. There's a little settlement here. No, this is pellet employer camp. Well, that guy's fucked. Wait, there's two dragons? Oh, shit. I think that's Alduin, chat. Yeah, that looks like Alduin. Dragons and what? Are you fucking serious? I don't have... Oh, that's a blood dragon. Oh shit. I don't even have enough I can be able to carry all that, actually. Okay, let's actually... drop like 3 of these bad boys. Let's see, we're definitely gonna be at 300. Okay. Is some healing. dragon. Where are the impalers at? I guess they all died. That's what I'm assuming. Come on, dragon. How about you stop flying? Come on, where are you? Are you gonna land back up then? We can take on 2 dragons at once. We just had to watch some heals, that's basically it. I restore your AC chance to increase it to level 30. Come on, bring it.
Thank you for landing right here.
Aren't you, buddy? Got 298 guild out of that, but got the Steel War Axe of Fear. It's not even good anyway. Oh,
the Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. You think you've got what it takes? Our headquarters is in Solitude.
How does one join the Imperial Legion? What did the Imperial Legion do in Skyrim?
Not sure I understand the question. The Legion's always been in Skyrim. We have garrisons throughout all the provinces of the Empire. Our mission is to serve the Emperor, uphold the law, and protect the citizenry. Skyrim's days are darkening, and the Legion will soon be called into service like never before. But we stand ready, as always, to meet that call.
How does one join the Imperial Legion?
Think you've got the medal, eh? Honestly, the Legion can use all the able bodies it can muster. We have our hands full. A dead king, a rebellion, and now dragons. Skyrim's a mess. If you're serious, make your way to Solitude. Our headquarters is Castle Dower. You'll find General Tullius there, commanding our forces in Skyrim. But talk to Legate Rika. She handles the local recruiting.
Alright.
I know. Stay sharp.
How do you feel about this war?
You mean Ulfric's so-called Stormcloak Rebellion? The Nord Kings, excuse me, Jarls. They can't seem to control their own people, so the Legion has stepped in to keep order. Sadly, the Empire's stretched a little thin these days, and we've gotten very few reinforcements, so we've been forced to recruit locally. But rest assured, citizen, we'll put an end to this uprising, and things will get back to normal soon enough. I'll take my leave then.
Alright, so they want me to go... So he wants me to make my way over to, Solitude, actually. I guess my horse died, didn't it? Son of a bitch. What you doing? Yeah. You could have closed the door. I'll be back, Chad. I don't have my pickaxe. Damn. I'll be back. Let me close the door right quick. joining a rebellion, but just by stealing your horse by accidentally. I probably can't even enjoy it now. You know what? I guess we're going on. I guess we're traveling on foot, chap. Let's do battle axe. This is gonna be lovely. This is gonna be a lovely, lovely Wonka. Maybe that's Dawnstar. Hello, bandits. I'm just trying to make my way to Dawnstar and figure out where the hell I need to go for my Elder Scroll location quest, actually. Take your 11 gold. Check this chest here. We got 44 gold. We got 3 lockpicks and a potion of Matica. It's cabbage. Just take the salmon. Yep, there we go. Alright, cool. I feel like I kind of have a feeling that Dawnstar is probably like a isolated, like, I bet it's like the city of the vampires or something like that, because we couldn't travel to it. We are poisoned. Healer. I don't even have potions to heal. I'm eating all my food, chat. Eat all the green apples, we'll eat all the potatoes. I guess I'm eating a raw fish. Can I get some of that? Alright, we're good. Alright, we survived it. Dang giant frost spider. Alright, nice. Or maybe this is one little settlement.
They say that vampires attacked the Hall of the Vigilant, burned it to the ground. Never heard of vampires doing anything like that before.
I have heard that a vampire did burn down a house before. Dawnstar has been discovered. There are boats here that we may need to use.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your
Hello.
hands only. Let's see.
Deliver?
A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Alright, we finally made it to Dawnstar. A letter? A letter from a friend. Dinosaurs of the Bone Store quest. Did we already do this bounty? Yes, we already did. So we can go ahead and drop you.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
I really got a blacksmith, yeah. That's a good thing. Let's actually see what they got.
Gods, I'm so tired. Looking to protect yourself? Deal some damage?
Let's see what we got. Got Choco, Condium Amulet, we got a Dwarven Helmet. I still want to get the Avon Seal, but you won't freaking 1,575 gold for it though. Does 10 points, just stamina damage for that bow. Oh, you got Quicksilver amulets. Nice. Let's go ahead and grab some of that. These boots are actually really good. And these steel plates. Do I actually have enough? 249. Yes, I do. I don't have enough for the gauntlets though. And I'm pretty sure I can probably. I'm pretty sure I can probably get my money back. All of my good stuff is at the house.
Forge every day if you need it. I help my husband Rustlave run the forge. He's a
Let's go ahead and
protect
sell the boots
yourself
that I
or
just had.
deal some damage.
And see how much money I can get from it. Only 34, that's not gonna be enough. Okay. 269 for the chest, and how much? I really don't need a chest. I do need a chest actually. I just, you know what? Let's actually sell.
The finest weapons and armor.
Let's actually sell the. I actually thought I could sell the robe, but I guess I can't here. That's a little weird, but okay. Let's go find a trade shop.
Nope, sorry, nothing.
That's the inn. Okay. There's the Joe house. Ooh, the trade goods would be at. There's the Condren. That or they probably don't have one here in Dawnstar.
We come to Dawnstar at a strange time, friend. Seems everyone in the town is having nightmares.
I honestly think there probably is not one here in Dawnstar chat. Got a smith over here. It's a good thing. Yeah, there's actually is no trades here.
I don't like taking orders from a boy, but I need to go.
Everyone thinks I'm too young to be a ship's captain, but I'm going to prove them wrong. I don't buy all that talk about ship captains.
You did ship's captain?
By inheritance, as my men are fond of saying. Can't blame them. My mother ran the Sea Squall as strictly as she ran the house. I've been trying to find new areas of business, trying to win the sailors' respect, but I keep having problems. Take the last trade we did. Some fine-cut void salts from the College of Winterhold. Plenty of coin if you know who to sell it to.
What happened to the salts? Oh, don't bother asking, I'm not interested.
Your choice, friend. Alright then.
I actually thought he could probably lead us to that, or we probably can go by foot. But we need to go find the and learn the location though. It's kind of weird, it's like it's pointing all the way over here like in the water though. That's probably something I may need to...
I can take you to any port on the coast.
I like to hire your boat.
Where are you headed?
Windham or Solitude?
Alright.
I'm good. Alright, chat. What we will probably will do, let's go up to this little sculpture here. See where we need to go. There's a camp down there. Got walruses down there. We may have to go on foot. I feel like that we probably have to. But what we probably do, whenever we get back into Skyrim, actually, we will do it in the next episode, actually. That means... Oh, hey, there's my horse. Nice. I just thought I was, like, dead for good. Of course that damn giant still down. Take you. Definitely need to take y'all. And I'm gonna go ahead and take a little trip up to a white one. And it's not. Yeah, let's do white one. Because I feel like Solitude and Marksham's marketplaces are normally like they're poor basically. Like they don't even have the money to buy any of my stuff. But I do know that the guy here in white one does. If his shop is open, no it's not. Let's do 5 hours. Well, it is 7:13 anyway. Now he's open.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler. Everything.
Hello, bud.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Yeah, but the money, you only got the 756. Let's get rid of... Just get rid of the staff. He wants to go for it for 408. Yeah, take. Yeah, you can have that. 176 for the robe. 77 for the wings. 69 for the wings. Yeah, but that's good enough.
Do come back.
Hmm? Huh? What?
Life's hard enough with all these men proposition. Some might call this junk. Me? I call them treasures. Remember that fresh
You only have like 700 gold anyway. Let's make our way to Markham and see if the trade good person has enough gold actually. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know it's about to be 6:30, so my video is about to, over on YouTube. We're about to go live here in just a second.
It's locked for a reason. This is Markarth, traveler. Safest city in the Reach.
It did.
No, I'm not only trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
It wasn't locked because I can just walk on in. You only have 755. You only want 40. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. 215 for the Skull Blizzard, and then 215 for the Firestorm. Just don't sell those because I feel like he probably can kill the shit out of me. I would sell my dragon scales actually. Yeah, just take all your gold basically.
Come back whenever you need something.
Alright, chat. Let's make our way back over to Darn Star. In mind those gauntlets from that blacksmith, and now we'll call it for a day actually. Alright, Chad, my video over on the YouTube has just went live, so make sure you guys give it some love. Let me go find mine. Down here. Let's go find this chick, this blacksmith. There you go. Let's wait for 5 hours right quick. I am hungry, chat. Hungry. I was a way different dude.
Seems like no one is getting a decent night's rest in Dawnstar, stranger. Best buy your steel and move on. Take a look.
just come on in then into the side. Okay. I am here for some amulets, according. Amulets, some gauntlets. You don't have anything, but I'm pretty sure
I'm back if you need steel.
God, I'm so
you
tired.
do.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Let me go and sell up my video right quick. Do you still have those gauntlets? No, you matter of fact, you do not. You got rid of them. Damn. I should have bought them, or I should have just stayed in freaking Dawnstar, actually. That's what I should have done. Son of a bitch. Yeah, those gauntlets that this chick had earlier was really good. Well, at least we managed to get some good boots, though. Alright, let me go and seal the video out right quick. If my phone will let me. The links has been sold out, chap. So go give the tonight's video some love. It is the final Bard line, the Crystal Chronicles remastered, actually. And I do know that tomorrow is supposed to be like a really, really short one. For sure, for sure. Okay.
We forge every day if you need anything.
Alright, chap. I'm gonna go ahead and make my way back to the house. And that means I am gonna go ahead and call it here. I'm gonna call it here, chat. The next time when we do Skyrim, we need to go figure out where we need to go to learn the location for the Elder Scroll. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it here.